Hello students, welcome to the class. Today we will discuss how common salt acts as an important raw material for different chemicals. We have been discussing salts and we have seen that salts are formed by neutralization of an acid by a base or a base by an acid. And we have also discussed that all salts are not neutral. Salts may be acidic, basic or neutral. Okay. So let us discuss about common salt, that is the salt that we use for edible purposes and which is commonly called sodium chloride, and it is a neutral salt. It is formed by neutralization of sodium hydroxide, a strong base, with hydrochloric acid, a strong acid. Okay, so this common salt which we use for edible purposes, it is found in nature also. You know that we get it from sea, and in your social science also you must have studied that from sea water it is collected, forming lagoons around in the seashores where it is allowed to evaporate. And this salt contains different types of impurities which is further purified. Okay. And also the seas of bygone days which have dried up, there also these salt deposits are found in the form of rocks. It is called rock salt and it is brown in color because of the presence of different types of impurities. Now this salt which we use as an edible substance for eating is not just is not manufactured only for this purpose. It's a very important raw material for different types of substances, different types of compounds that are obtained from it. Now let us see what happens when we electrolyze or when we decompose this common salt. Let us understand common salt as a raw material for chemicals. This single compound, common salt, acts as a raw material for producing different chemicals like sodium hydroxide, baking soda, sodium hydrogen carbonate, washing soda, bleaching powder, and many more. Now let us understand how this happens. Now this sodium chloride, when we take an aqueous solution of sodium chloride, which is called brine. So brine is nothing, simply a solution of common salt in water. So when we take this brine and we pass electricity through it, so we take aqueous solution of sodium chloride, that is common salt, and we pass electricity through it. What happens? It undergoes electrochemical decomposition and we get an alkali, that is sodium hydroxide, hydrogen gas and chlorine gas. Okay, and this process is called Chlor-alkali process. Now, why it is called Chlor-alkali process? Because during this process, chlorine is produced, so chlor, and an alkali is produced, sodium hydroxide, so alkali. So this process of electrochemical decomposition of sodium chloride, aqueous sodium chloride, to produce sodium hydroxide, chlorine gas and hydrogen gas is called Chlor-alkali process. And see, we are getting three compounds from this, or three substances from this. At anode, we get hydrogen gas. Here is hydrogen gas. At cathode, we get hydrogen gas. At anode, we get chlorine gas. And just near the cathode, we get the alkali sodium hydroxide. So we are getting three components here. And all these components are individually also important. Like say hydrogen gas, it is used as a fuel. It is used as ammonia in fertilizers and many other purposes hydrogen gas is used. If we talk about chlorine, you know, it's used for cleaning of water, chlorination of water, disinfection of water. It is also used in CFCs, chlorofluorocarbons. It is used as disinfectant. It is used as polymers in PVC, etc. Now, if we talk about sodium hydroxide, it is used in soaps, detergents. It is also used in paper industry. So, individually they are useful. Now, at the same time, if we see hydrogen and chlorine, if we use them, if we combine them, we get HCl, hydrochloric acid. And this hydrochloric acid is used as an acid. It has many different uses. Otherwise, it is used in cleaning steel, it is used in medicines, it is used in cosmetics, etc. Now, if we see chlorine and sodium hydroxide, if we combine them, again we get many different products. Okay, like we get bleach. You might have heard of bleach, bleaching powder, which is a very good cleansing agent. It is used for cleaning surfaces. Then it is used as that is the simple household bleachers. It is also used in bleaching fabric. So, by chlor-alkali process, we electrolyze aqueous sodium chloride and we obtain chlorine gas, we obtain hydrogen gas, and we obtain an alkali, that is sodium hydroxide. Each of these three are individually important and we can combine them and we can get different types of products which are of great commercial importance. I hope this is clear. In my next video, I'll discuss some more important salts, how they are produced and what are their uses. Till I come up with my next video, enjoy learning.